Hey everyone, it's Susan. Yes, my bed is unmade right now. Yes, my whole room is an absolute mess. And my whole life right now is actually kind of a mess. I got 20 minutes on my hands, so I'm going to be doing the South Sudanese tag for you guys. These are basically the questions from the Nigerian tag, the Nigerian or Ghanaian tag, but I'm just going to be substituting Nigeria and Ghana for South Sudan. The first question is, by the way, if I'm looking down, I'm looking at my phone, so yeah. The first question is, what is your South Sudanese name? My South Sudanese name is Arie, but I also am called Ifon sometimes, but not that often. It's usually just Arie, and you roll the R, Arie. Okay? I don't like Arie or Aria or whatever, it's Arie. Were you born in South Sudan? Yes, I was born in Juba, South Sudan. What is your favorite South Sudanese movie? I actually haven't seen any South Sudanese movies. If there are any good South Sudanese movies, let me know. I'd love to watch some. Growing up, I basically watched mostly Ghanaian and Nigerian movies. So if I had to pick a favorite out of those, it would be Princess Tyra with Yuron Nelson, Jackie Appiah, and the oh so gorgeous, what's his name? Van Vicker. Van Vicker is like the most beautiful man I've seen. What is your favorite South Sudanese song? Sing it and not add background music. Okay. Most South Sudanese music that I listen to have been gospel music. So if I had to pick a song that I like, it would be a song called Shiluana Fiida. So yeah. Shiluana Fiida Yesua Kanana Sibu Inta Anabiwaga Shiluana Fiida Masia Kanana Sibu Inta Anabiwaga Anadakili Yesu Anabigafura Anadakili Yesu Anabigafura. What is your favorite South Sudanese food? My favorite South Sudanese food is, I have a lot, I can't pick a favorite. I like malakombo, I like bamia. It's basically, I don't even know what bamia is. I don't know, bamia is really good. I like sambusa, like South Sudanese samosa. I don't like asida. I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, oh, she's not really Sudanese if she doesn't like asida. For those of you guys that don't know what asida is, it's basically fufu or ugali. I don't like it because it's basically just wheat and water. And I figured this out at a very young age. I'm like, I don't want to eat wheat and water. It used to be a fight with my mom. Like, I remember she'd beat me nicely, like basically every time. Like, it'd be the biggest fight because I just did not want to eat it. I'm like, this is so stupid. Why would I know? When was the last time you were in South Sudan? So I actually haven't been back to South Sudan since leaving, which was when I was 5 years old, and now I'm 19. So this is basically my home. But hopefully this summer we're gonna go. I think when I'm finished school, which is in April, it would be great. I just really want to see South Sudan for myself because I don't have the strongest memories of it, of course. Yeah. What tribe are you? I am a Bari speaker, so I'm Equatorian, and my tribe is the Kuku tribe. It's actually quite a small tribe in comparison to a lot of other South Sudanese tribes, so you might not know of the Kuku people. But yeah, we speak Bari, but we are a distinct group. There's a lot of Bari speakers. There's the Kuku, there's Kakwag, there's, I think, Mundari people speak Bari, there's the actual Bari tribe, but yeah, I'm the Kuku tribe. Say something, oh my god, say something in your tribal language. So I can understand everything in Kuku, but I can't speak Kuku very well or very fluently, and that's just because I have the whitest accent, and I stopped trying at a young age. But I'll say a couple of the words that I know. I know tinate means thank you. I know, like, in the morning when you first wake up, you say dokure, which means it's just the morning greeting, like, are you awake? And then the person would respond with ye nanpure, dokure. I know nanmin dipiong, which means I want water. I don't know bongda, which is like the obvious greeting. Bongda means how are you, or yeah. That's honestly like all I know. If you were trying to speak to me in Kuku, I will understand everything, but I'll just respond to you in English or in Arabic Juba. So yeah, I do speak a little bit of Arabic Juba. It's still really crap, so don't judge me. But something I can say in Arabic Juba is Salam, اسمي سوزان وأنا عندي فراحة عشان أنا بقدر أعمل فيديو لتكون عليها في يوتيوب. مين سبانا كان قاعد مقصود عشان أنا أعرف أنا بقدر أعمل فيديو عليها. أنا من بنات جوبا وأنا حاسبي أقرأ في مدرسة، أنا أقرأ في جامعة People are probably like, why are you even doing the South Sudanese take? You're not even. What do you like most about South Sudan? I like the community sense. I like how everybody is basically one big family. I like that I could basically go anywhere in the world right now where there are South Sudanese people, and I could show up on anybody's doorstep and they would welcome me. The chances of them welcoming me into their home and letting me stay there for as long as I needed is like so high. What do you hate most about South Sudan? Two things. One is the gossiping that happens amongst the older women. It's so exhausting, and not even older women, like girls my age are gossiping, or even younger than me, they gossip, and it's like every day there's new shamaran, and I'm just like, my god, like live your life. Like, why are you so obsessed with what other people are doing and saying? And I don't know, the gossiping has become such a huge issue in some communities where like there's beef going down at church, and it's just so dumb. So that's one. And the second thing is tribalism. I would say in the South Sudanese diaspora there's less cases of tribalism, but in South Sudan I know that it's a big deal. I don't know if you guys know, but last year there was actually a civil war. I don't want to call it a civil war, but there's conflict in South Sudan sometime around last year, and the issue was initially a political issue, but what it ended up being was conflict between two of South Sudan's major tribes, and lots of lives were lost, and it was not a good situation. It was horrible, and I know that a lot of the people here were like, my mom was worried about her family back home, and all my aunts and uncles were just really scared of what was going to happen to people back home. And we are different, we're all distinct from each other, but I just wish people would be able to see the similarities in each other instead of the differences, and I wish that the nation would be able to realize that the only way we as South Sudanese people are going to ever really grow and prosper is if we are able to see eye to eye, and if we are able to see each other as equals. And you can't build up a country with disputes going on within your own political system, within your like the major tribes in your country. It's not going to work. So although our tribes are very dear to us because we have very specific traditions and very unique histories, it's important to see that at the end of the day we are all human beings, we are all South Sudanese people, we are all children of God, and it's important for us to just learn to love each other. The issue is more, I think, within South Sudan instead of the South Sudanese diaspora, and the reason being is because within the South Sudanese diaspora, a lot of people actually didn't come here with their families, right? So the community becomes your family when you move out here, but back there, everyone has their own family, so it's easier to segregate. Yeah. What makes you different from other South Sudanese people? I don't know. This is a strange question. Like, I don't understand what it's trying to get at. What makes me different? The fact that I'm Susan, I'm me, like I'm an individual, and that should be enough. I don't really know how to answer this. I don't have an answer. Do you speak your language? Yeah, I just said I speak very terrible. I don't speak Kuku, but I can understand Kuku, and I speak very terrible Arabic. Do you speak Pidgin English? No, people in South Sudan actually don't speak Pidgin English, but you could say that the version of Arabic that we do speak compared to other Arab-speaking countries is a form of like Pidgin Arabic, because it's a very simplified, broken down version of Arabic. What around your house represents your culture? I'm living in dorms right now, so I don't really have anything. I didn't bring anything with me, but at home, let me just clarify one thing. The part of South Sudan that I'm from, where the Kuku people live, is extremely close to the Ugandan border, so I guess I have family both in South Sudan and in Uganda. So my mom, when she goes back, she visits Uganda and South Sudan, and when she was in Uganda, she brought like decorative pieces. I don't know, there's this one thing that's like, it's basically a horse tail, and it's, I don't know, it's weird, but it's interesting. She brought some of those, and she brought like these quilted like murals. I don't know, they were really cool. So we have that all over the house and in her room, and in the bathroom. It's quite nice. What is a ridiculous question you were asked about your culture? So most people don't actually know where South Sudan is, so I don't get a lot of stupid questions about South Sudan, but I do get a lot of stupid questions about just Africa in general. It's usually from ignorant white people who just don't know anything about the rest of the world. One person asked me if my tribe was the Maasai tribe, and I'm like, no, that's in Kenya. I'm from South Sudan. Like, you're so stupid. Or when people think that there is one unified culture within all of Africa, and I'm like, do you really think that all the countries in Africa have like one cultural custom that's all the same? There's so many different diverse groups of people. African people are actually the most diverse ethnic group. So you really think we all share one thing in common? No, you're stupid. Don't talk to me. Ugh, people are so dumb. But yeah, that is the end of the tag. I hope you guys liked it. I will be making another beauty related video very soon, so keep waiting for that. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. See you. Bye.